to properly, close out everything that I have been talking about, I just want to say that, I do appreciate everybody who watches and everybody who comments or sends me messages. I read every single one of your messages that you send me. Um, I don't nitpick over, well, this guy's message is too long, or that's a stupid question, or anything like that. I really take into consideration what everybody has to say. Um, I think there's maybe one person that I never replied to. So if you're out there, I'm sorry I didn't reply to you, but um, one of the issues I think that are responsible for that are uh, what you sent. It was, you know, advice that I guess at the time, I was just overwhelmed by so much that, I was trying to work on certain things, and just couldn't find the place to, have that piece of advice. Or it might have been a book suggestion. It's just I couldn't uh, get to it. So there's only, as I said, just one instance where I didn't reply to somebody. But other than that, I think I've been pretty good at replying. And I just gotta say that you've all been my friends. Um, Friends who talk to me, and friends who encourage my video making, and who actually care. If I've done something, no matter how, no matter how small the accomplishment, or what might seem to be, again, I'm sometimes have problems with finding the right word to use, but it's just sometimes it's so hard to talk about things. I'm at a loss right now. I totally forgot what word I was going to use. Um, but you get the idea, I think. See, I don't make these videos um, over and over again, because that takes the reality out. That's why everything I do is live and on the fly, because if it's all staged, it doesn't have the same feeling. Um, so I got to do it this way. Um, I just have to say, too bad if you don't if you don't like the way I do it, but sorry, that's just what I find to be the most effective. Um, so you've been my support, you've been my friends. Um, the only thing that I wish I could have, but it's just not happening, is to actually meet some of you. You know, that's a real big part of what I need is, you know, actual people, okay? Just somebody I can go visit tomorrow and go to your house, you know, and sit down with you and, I don't know, have lunch together, or who knows what else. See a movie together. You know, I don't have that right now in my life. Um, sure, you know, I go with my parents, but it's not the same to be able to go with someone who I can trust, who's not a member of the family. You know, it might just be me, but you know, there's a great importance that I put on that. And, so I just want to take the time to thank all of you, and well, I finally thought of the word that I wanted to use earlier. It was, you know, no matter how inconsequential something that I might have to say is, or how important it is, I find, you know, you're always, I'm talking to a select group out there, and I think you know who you are. I don't have to give names, but you know, you stuck with me through a lot, and it's great to know that you're there, even though I can't, some of you, I don't have no idea how you even look or how you sound, but you know, you're there in the text and the comment sections, and you know, that I like that a lot. It's like an electronic yearbook of sorts, you know. Something I don't have, I'm not in possession of, is one of those where, you know, it's got all the people's signatures, and they have words of encouragement for each other. You know, first of all, who would I know that could encourage me from school? You know, I mean, that's a joke. That's just the way it is. You know, I went for so many years, but I don't know anybody. So I think I want to leave you with saying that I feel like I have a lot of videos left in me. You know, that, don't think that this is some kind of, you know, grand finale where I've gone through so many videos in one sitting. It's not the case at all. I still have, you know, things to review that might have been lost, and I can't give you the exact time or date when you'll be seeing more videos from me, but just keep in mind that, you know, they should be coming, and I'm going to keep all you who have stuck with it, I'm going to keep you in my mind, and, you know, think about you, and looking forward to getting more support, and it's time for me to go. Bye.